Hello. Oh, my hair is a mess, I swear. How are we doing today? I am drinking my mud. I remember I bought this cup online. I eyeballed it because I love the this is so pretty. This is my favorite cup. Say like pretty bird. Alexa, play 1920s music.
Playing 1920s music on Amazon Music.
Are you lonesome?
Stop, Alexa. Stop the music, Alexa. Stop the music, Alexa. Stop the music, Alexa. All right, no music today. Yeah, now you know why I don't like the fucking bitch. I got the bitch. She can't understand. And that's the thing. A lot of computers, they don't understand, 1920s. And that's why I usually said 1920s jazz, because Alexa's too fucking stupid. That's how I feel. I'm going with that. Now you know why I don't usually. These machines are just stupid. It's getting messy. All right. No. Yeah, many times coming home, and that's why I wanted to get the Google one, because they're a little more, maybe they got a higher IQ, so I think I'll pick one up. Put that one in my office. I want to see how the Google will work. See which part of the government's listening to us. Alexa, play 1920s jazz.
Playing 1920s jazz music on Amazon Music.
This August is going to be an amazing time. Like, the only thing I hate about those magnetic ones, taking them off is like, I forgot to take all the makeup off my face. So anyway. So afterwards, I'm going to get some stuff done. God damn it. It's like, well, my son and I were talking about perfume yesterday. They had this joke in when you were a kid, you would put your hand like this and you go, okay, take out the Coke from the fridge, and then they drink the Coke. Okay, me Chinese, me play joke, me put pee in your Coke. And I'm thinking, what kind of people are we? Yeah, my grandmother used to say, as a kid, I can pretty much terrorize the neighborhood. That wasn't that bad. Yeah. I think it's like this weird thing, they're talking about how Loki is, and I talk about how my sibling is like Loki because he's got a pair of tits as big as mine, almost as big as mine, almost. Didn't have the money is what he told me. He wanted a pair of boobs like mine, took me, and he had my breast size and sized it on Voldemort back in the day, I guess. He sized it through, measuring. So he told the doctor how big I was. And the doctor said, this is how much it's going to cost. It's going to cost a little more money for a little more boobs. Voldemort has a skiing problem. Snow. He'll never have enough money to have me killed unless somebody does it for him free. That's what I was telling my son. I said, no, it's Voldemort being very, very, jealous because I didn't spend all my money and I live meager, It's just been so hard to get, certain things that are like triple the amount of price. So it takes longer for me to get stuff done in repairing the house. And there is here in America, the microchips have disappeared. We have no more microchips. That means no more new cars are going to be built. No more new computers are going to be built. No more new nothing is going to be built because, unfortunately, we have our microchips built over in China. Think about it. No new microchips. So if you have no new microchips, you're not going to be able to make any new things that have microchips. And the president that should be in a rest home and not in the White House is not taking care of any of the situations in the United States at all. As far as I'm concerned, he probably doesn't even know that he's where he's at. He's not all there. And they have proved to the point that, the other side won. They have proven with all the votes that they have retaliated him. So I don't know what they're going to do. No new cars, no new computers, anything that takes a microchip, anything. And we have a lot of stuff. We should have it made here in the United States. It would be a great place is Nevada. Have Nevada as the new microchipping area, that'd be great. Bring some smart people, Well, now my dad was smart. I love my dad. He had no common sense. Or very little. No, he had common sense. He just thought with his private parts sometimes. That's the reason why I was born, because my mom and I had nothing in common. I was more like my dad, so I would go, what did you guys have in common? Because I'm trying to figure this out. And my mom says, it was probably sex. I came to that conclusion a long time ago, Mom. You didn't need to tell me, you know. My husband and son never thought my dad had a sex life. He kept it very under wraps. He didn't bring the women home. He didn't have them live with us. It happened once where he had his girlfriend live with us with their kids, and it did not turn out well. It made Eric even worse than what he already is. Typical asshole. Everybody owes my brother, and we just got to bow down. And I said, no, it's not going to be happening anytime soon. So it sounds almost like a striptease in Oakland. Yeah. They always play this. This is an old song. So my husband is helping Rachel. He took her down to the DMV, and hopefully she's getting her driver's license. She's using our car. We have good insurance. So anyway, I got extra insurance for our Jeep. I think certain things are going to be really expensive to fix, and it's cheaper to pay the insurance than to pay the big. When you got a luxury. This is the thing I told my husband. You buy luxury, you're going to pay the luxury price. And you're ready to pay the luxury price. He's like, no. But this is one of my newest pillows. It's Taco Cat. It makes you want to laugh. You want to go, Taco Cat. It's when you have a bad day and you want to just Taco Cat it. But I also want to put in, because if I put too much political, people won't want to watch. I'm worried that there is no microchips. There's a lot of things that the news is not the news. I want to know why no one is doing anything about the microchips. There was just nothing is even being said about the microchips on the news. We're not going to have no more new cars. That means our car prices will quadruple in price. And it's already happening because they can't build anymore. And if we can't build anymore, then Detroit will not be putting out any cars. And Detroit still is the number one in the car market. You got Ford, Generous Motors, and, I always think of Ford, Generous Motors. Because Ford is over in Dearborn, and then Generous Motors is over in Flint. Hey, hi, Raven. I'm just smoking regular vape at night. I smoke at night. I say 21 years or older, because they always talk about the weed and stuff. So, it's good. That's a nice name. Is that a made up, like a call name that you use? It's really nice. So what are you going to be doing this weekend, Raven? You going swimming, hiking. Well, it's not really. You can do a lot when it's this hot out, but you know. I'm on Monday through Friday. I take the weekends off because it got to the point where I wasn't getting nothing really. YouTube took a lot of my time, so. Wow, it's dry here. Let me ask what the temperature is. Alexa, what is the temperature outside?
Right now, it's 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Tonight, expect a low of 80 degrees.
I have not seen rain in months. I live in the desert. There is sun, lots and lots of sun, and we cover everything up. We're vampires. I can spend 15 minutes in the sun. I got a full tan, like a half an hour, 15 minutes on each side. I'm done for the day. My husband's like, God dang, you're dark. Beautiful place, Arkansas. I live an hour, hour and a half from Vegas. I shop in Vegas. I do a lot of my shopping in Vegas. You know, and it is glitzy and it's nice and they got a lot of good deals. It's just when it's really hot, it just takes all your like energy away. When it gets to 115, you're like, you walk out and it's just hot. You know. My music, the reason why I have this is 1920s jazz, so I keep getting in trouble. So I kept getting in trouble for playing rock music and all that. I was told that you can just list them and it was good. You give them that. And then I pissed off somebody and they got in hold of YouTube and started all kinds of problems. And I know for a fact, anything over 100 years old, that there's no copyright. There's only a copyright for 100 years. And after that, you know, you can't collect. So if you live over 100 years old, you're not going to be collecting your stuff. What do you do, Raven? Well, yesterday I tried a saran wrap with this on my arms. I was curious how. I know I don't got good music. I got good talking. I kept getting in trouble. I had a whole line, and I like to play. My favorite groups. You know, I have to. It's not that I have to. Like they're from Las Vegas is Imagine Dragons, and anyone that is from, you know, where I'm living, I call my hometown, I support, especially if they are a positive group. So they're positive. They're, as far as I know, they're not doing anything bad. You know, they play good music. So I love music. Music is always, it's like I hear a song that meant something at that time and those emotions just go through. I think this next week I'm going to take some guitar lessons. I got a guitar and I could play, I could make my own music. And what I want to do is learn how to read music and do all that. I used to be in a group back in the day, and we used to, for extra money, go on a corner, do it for a couple hours as kids to make some extra money. When summertime was, I worked a regular summer job, but we wanted to go to the Rocky Horror Picture Show and just didn't have the money. Oh, wow. Very good for you. I bought a guitar. So it's a used guitar from a hawk shop, well, pawn shop. And it comes with all the stuff, and I bought extra stuff. So I know of a guy that can, for I think $35 a session, and he's supposed to be really good. He's an older guy, and I said I can have him come over here and teach me guitar lessons, or I can go to his house where his wife is, because I'm embarrassed about it. I hate my house. Over here in Pahrump, they have on the outskirts, there's a bar that you can what I wanted to do is to be able to do the guitar and sing, and they have every Sunday a kind of get together, and I thought that was kind of fun. Let's do that. And I never got to go and do that over at the hub. That's at the hub. Well, Raven, you still there? Because I'll usually I get going if no one comes in after quarter after the hour, which is at 12:15. There we go. All right. Bye. Have a cosmic evening and day.
All by myself.